Okay, something really cool just happened. Last night I made a decision not to proceed with my black magic ritual because it does take a lot of life force out of me. I'm not sure if it's like that for y'all, those of you who practice that shit, who've been doing it on me. Isn't it draining? You know what I mean? It's like, damn, that shit. But yeah, I'd already lost like 10 pounds. Shit, I only did 2 rituals. So I said, you know what? I don't feel like doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go read some scriptures or something. You know what I mean? And, just give thanks. Because it's like, I'm not even one to like carry on with the negative bullshit. I just want to make sure like all of that shit like goes back to all of y'all. But in the midst of me making that decision, I fell asleep. I remember the death spell that y'all did around was it spring, like maybe 2 years ago, and the one that put me into respiratory failure. I remember mentioning like, y'all heard me mention like, yeah, man, I was right there, I was up there, and then they shot me, and I came back here, and it's like I just caught the download, and I seen it. I seen my origin, like where I'm from, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Gotta move around. Keep that energy flowing because this one's deep. This one's so deep. Gotta move around. I gotta find a small corner. But I see my origin, and I just went into spirit, and yeah, I went up to the it was the crystalline, there's the 9D, and yeah, that's where I'm from. I mean, I always knew it, but all these imageries that I'm showing you, this is what I seen. Like, that's me. You know what I mean? Doesn't it kind of look like me too? I'm rearranging the pictures and shit, so everything will line up. That's really dope. Okay, so crystalline, 9D crystalline. Okay. We good? It's just a shortcut. Shortcut? All right. But yeah. So, yeah, man, 9D crystalline grid shit. Wow, that's deep. Okay. I'll discuss what just happened later. But, are we still on? Okay, like I said, this is a fresh download, okay? See, now I have like people calling me and everything. Like, wow, okay, hold on. Oh boy. I don't want to talk to none of these bitches. All they're gonna do is ask me for money. But wow. You see, I mean, they choosing, but you know what I mean? I'm good, shorty, I'm good. I'm actually liking this whole abstinence thing, you know what I mean? Like, damn, they thirsty. You see, when you're not even paying them no attention, this is a bad bitch too. I'm saying, like, I'm good though. There's not really much we can do for one another at this time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not with the bullshit, dog, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Y'all probably hear it ringing. Probably not. Let me go on with the session. This is the origin, the 9D crystalline grid. Like, okay, this is where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, bear with me. You know what I mean? Y'all know I'm sharp, but this is really, really fresh. So, Spirit revealed that in a dream state. I went astral traveling last night, I guess, from whatever was going on in the ethers, especially at like on Friday 13th, a lot of full moon energy or whatever like that. So, I seen everything. Like, I seen my mom, my real mother, like my real cosmic mother. Like, it's beautiful. You know what I mean? Dang. Like, I felt the love and everything. I felt at home. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I didn't have to die to go there. It's crazy. Like last time when I went, I passed and went into respiratory failure, and I was in that state in the spirit. It's like I was like there next to it. Like let me show a picture to kind of convey like what I saw. Like it's like making it up to like the door, not the door, but like the tunnel or the vortex of the 9D, right? And yeah, it's like, at this point y'all should know, what I'm saying, who I am, because I mean, like I said, y'all knew who I was before I did, and that's why y'all were doing all of this. Like, I'm a starseed, I'm saying, chosen one, starseed, chosen one, the gift, what I mean, what tarot refers to as the gift, the divine feminine, the empress in the upright, despite all of this horrible shit, you know what I'm saying, this third world country shit that I'm going through, you know what I mean, and that dream was a gift, that vision was a gift, because wow, like that's just more beautiful than anything that this earth can offer me, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've always felt out of place, you know what I mean? And wow, like now I understand now why, like why it was so tough for me, why my journey was so tough. It's because of the mission and who I am, and not just here in the flesh, but who I am in the astral, because I'm gonna make a fleet of these shits. Watch the download that I got is crazy. The download that I got crystal, it's sparkling, it's jewels. It's like, so I was like a shaman. I'm immortal, so like they always keep sending me. But I remember the first time, like my first existence was that what I showed you, like as a starseed, like, you know what I mean. Or, I mean, it could have been just the spirit form, just astral, but that was like a physical, like tangible kind of, plane of existence, you know what I mean? But it's like, because of the climate, it's nowhere near Earth or nothing like Earth. It exists, it's suspended in space, and there are different places, and there's like teleportation travel, there's like all kinds of like technology that, like, I mean, the same shit that I think we probably built the pyramids, 9D. This what I'm showing you right here. It's like I was seeing shit like that. I saw an ocean suspended in midair. It wasn't a droplet of water out of place, you know what I'm saying, with like sea creatures that like are not on Earth, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Imagine that, you feel me? My dreams are very, very vivid. I was told to pay very close attention to my dreams, and I know I dreamed and I caught the download, like, I'm saying. So, man, wow, okay. So, my mom, you know what I mean, my cosmic mother, like, my soul tribe, and the reason why I'm here is because my mom would tell me that God, the Creator, the Sovereign One, is working on a new project that he's really excited about. You know what I mean? Which is really cool, because like the whole ethers and everybody, I was looking forward to this creation of mankind. As as shitty as it is, you know what I mean, it's still a wonderful thing, you know what I mean, amongst like other forms of life up there, so like I said, crystalline grid 9D is like way beyond. It's not like that's why everything is like blue and crystal, because it's a different like climate. Like I just remember, like, I don't know if I just remember being ice. Like I said, I'm gonna illustrate everything that I seen. Like, I came from ice, out of ice as a child. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it was like, if they create life and reproduce through the process of what it takes to reproduce, like sex. You know what I mean? I don't know if they do it like that. All of that wasn't revealed to me yet. But I just remember ice and blue, and like everything crystallized, like beautiful colors, dog. There was no darkness, dog. Like there's no frowning. There's no everything is like up. Like I felt the sensation of like even like gravity, like up, like going upward. You know what I mean? Oh wow, as I said that, this picture show. Hey, what's good?
What's up, bro?
Everything good?
I was talking out G, my fault, bro.
Yeah, no, you good. I'm on the phone. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, yeah, man, energetic interference. I mean, they ain't seen me in a while. It's cool. It's cool. I am a STARSEED. You know what I mean? Yeah. But so yeah, I seen like it's like the STARSEED. Pardon me, y'all. I know this is a lot of interference. What's that?
I ain't calling. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying to make my way out, man. I gotta go back to the city, man.
Yeah, cause this motherfucker too slow for you.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
This motherfucker too slow for you, baby.
I have a dream.
No, you got reality.
Indeed. But yeah, man, I'll be back. I'm gonna cruise the block.
Big game.
Damn. See, that's. I mean, so you could, as a STARSEED, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you have a magnetic, you draw people. It tends to draw people in. Like, I'm literally a magnet. I understand now, so let me not be vain. It's just like, damn, I can tuck myself in the corner and still get the interference, but it's like it interferes with the download that I'm trying to give y'all. But okay, damn, I'm going to fucking bushes and shit. It's cool because I know God's gonna bless me with my studio soon, and once I get back everything that they stole from me and everything, and that's why the my deities and all of that, they're upset. My cosmic mother, like, you know what I mean, and that ain't my real. This earthly mom, karmic mother, that's not my mother. You know what I'm saying? I know who my mother is. This is not my mother down here. You know what I mean? So I've been placed with a karmic family, and I was a trust fund baby. You know what I mean? I'm a STARSEED, so I have royal bloodline. You know what I'm saying, and something was left to me, and then they stole it. You know what I mean? So that's why I can't even say my future self, my original self, because I'm wondering if it's one of those things where, like, okay, was that me during a past life, or is that another version of me in that dimension? You feel me? I'm gonna ask Spirit to reveal that, and I'm gonna let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody deals with their things different, embody things different, and like even through the most dire, stressful time in my life, like I've just everything has become illuminated to me in such a way where some of it is really dark and some of it's really beautiful. But like at the 9D crystalline grid, like, I mean, you have to be pure hearted. Like, you got to make it past my act. You know what I'm saying? And the Anubis, you got to, like, that heart got to be like light, dog. You know what I mean? So, and I've been finding a lot of feathers. I'm not just capping, you know what I'm saying, and flexing. Lately, every time like I'm walking and I look down, like, and I have like a negative thought, or I find myself getting a little upset because of my current situation, I find a feather. And that was the divine's way of telling me, like, yo, you good. Like I said, when I talk about how I be chopping it up with the divine, it's telepathic. Like, it's not necessarily like verbal conversation. Like, even when I went up here to the crystalline grid and I seen all of this, when I looked upon like the STARSEED version of myself, like we're speaking without verbals. Like, it's different. It's telepathic. You know what I mean? And we have the ability to move things with our mind, which is what I'm doing now. Like, I actually sat here being like persecuted and victimized, and before they can like deliver the final blow, I was able to manifest justice. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm that close to the veil to where like I may be transitioning back soon, but I still was able to shed some light on what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And like when I broke the barrier of like finally, like when I performed my first black magic ritual, like I guess I broke some kind of barrier to where I can see now like what's been going on, what's real, what's not, and what illusion's been painted over me. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm the divine feminine of tarot, the representative of the collective, you know what I mean? And I look just like that. If y'all notice, you know what I mean? I'm bald now, And one day I woke up with a notion to just cut my hair. And this is during the time where like I was like even sleeping with the enemy, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I had these people in criminal collusion plotting on me and pretending to be my friend, you know? So that's the thing. Like my cosmic mother and the Most High, they don't like that. They don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. My grandma don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I seen my grandma's is up there. My grandma be like all over the cosmos. But the thing is, her soul, her heart was so light, and her soul is so pure. My grandma could go like everywhere throughout all the ethers, throughout all the dimensions. You know what I'm saying? She's like, my grandma is some of everywhere. So, you know, her very essence is that what you see, like the crystals, the lights and everything. And like I said, it's blue. So I'm guessing that it's so cold where that is, because it's so far away from the sun that, like, I guess, you know, we're blue because, you know, it's cold as fuck. But I didn't feel the sensation of being cold or nothing. I was just chilling. I ain't busting sweat, nothing, you know what I'm saying? I was up there, and it's like I felt the sensation of like floating, like everything that defies the laws of gravity. You know, in dreams, how you can feel the physical sensation of whatever you're doing in that dream. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, wow, like that's wonderful. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's like I just, in the midst of being like discarded by mankind and getting no justice, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, you know, that was beautiful. That gave me a lot of peace, because now I know where I'm from and who I am and why I had to go through all of this. You know what I'm saying? And like, if y'all really knew like what was beyond this, like, man, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all wouldn't be, man, your heart would be so light. I'm telling you, like, I have not been able to manifest so much until my enemy stripped me down to nothing. Like, it was during this time that I was able to manifest and be of sound mind, because I'm not worried about paying this bill or doing that or you're pleasing this person. I was just been out here connecting with nature, you know, bare feet on non-conductive soil, and just connecting with my deities and reading my scriptures and really trying to stay wholesome. And like I said, I did these 2 rituals of this black magic for return to sender. Like I said, I didn't start practicing the occult, and I don't even study it. I was a shaman in another life. So, and I'm gonna illustrate that to you. Like, I'm getting so much fucking downloads, like it's crazy. So, you know, I tried to exile yesterday. I put my money up, and then still, like, the Uber wouldn't even come out here. So maybe there was a reason for that. Like, because had I been on a bus, you know, going somewhere, you know what I'm saying, where I'm still not familiar with the territory, I wouldn't have caught that download, that dream. And last night it was like a nice temperature and everything, and I just found a nice place to rest, and I had that dream, and it was beautiful. It was like a vision, it was like astral traveling, not dream. You know, I know it sounds abstract, but like I said, I'm doing my best to paint this picture. Like, and wow, that's what I saw. So as the Starseed, the chosen Starseed, if you go back and check my page, I did, it was like, I think it was 8 of Pentacles, where the representative of, because it's different shit. Like, it's just, like I said, it's so vast. It's not just it's not just cut and dry, white and black, or this and that. It's so much different things. But God Almighty is the sovereign. He's the, you know, I call him he, but it's the, you know what I mean, the creator, because the spirit of this God, of this creator, contains both the feminine and masculine element. And that's why the woman was created from the rib. Like, it's so deep, man. Like, man, wow. But yes, there is, I didn't interact, typical, I didn't interact much. I don't know who my daddy is up there. I don't think, wait, did I see him? Let me see if I catch a vision. You know what? I think I did see a vision of who, but it's funny because the men, the male elementals, the masculine elementals are like, I guess they out working or something. I don't know, like doing something, like, you know what I mean? Like, still, like, the man has to be out, I guess, like putting up stars in the galaxy or repairing stars or something like that. But yeah, I felt more of a feminine energy up there, like the real kind of, like the energy, I guess all the love and nurturing and support that I was supposed to get from the women in my family, it's like I got all of it in one dream, like one night, one vision. You feel me? So pay attention to your dreams, man, and write them down, because you know there's a lot of y'all out there. Like I seen, and I don't know how I know this, but a lot of y'all that are here right now are up there, like real shit. You know what I mean? It's a download. It's fresh. Like a lot of y'all that are here are existing in a crystalline grid dimension right now, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, I try to deliver the message as eloquently as possible, so that I'm not being classified as you know, crazy or thrown under the bus. I mean, this is just what I've seen. So as sure as I got my cell phone bill paid and I have access to this technology, like this is wonderful. So the reason why I incarnated into this version of myself, it's like because when you know, the creator, when my cosmic mom was explaining, you know, how God, you know, his creations, things like that, you know, that she spoke of the one who I went to go see the other night, Satan, the rebellious one. Everybody knows about Lucifer, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because like he was Iblis at one time, and one of the most beautiful angels of was it fire? That I note that's going to be very important. You know, fire hymns and singing, so, you know, shit like that. So he once had access to all of those different realms. And, yeah, I'm good. Just chopping it up. He once had access to that shit. So I was like, damn, okay, you know. But then, you know, that shit happened. So it was like, then he was cast down, whatever, like that. So, but y'all know, you know what I mean? Y'all know. Or if you're not familiar, you can learn it because it all makes sense. I'm not just chanting gibberish or folklore. It makes sense. Yeah. You know, look it up for yourself. You type in like, what you call it? I just went to, I looked for something said something about STARSEED, because I've been looking into it. STARSEED. It was a chosen one, STARSEED. All right, boom, boom, boom. And I looked and I said, and immediately I found me. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. I'll be in there in just a second. I'm on the phone. Yeah. Oh yeah. Damn, she was back. But yeah, yeah, it's a lot of y'all out here, like Heyoka empaths and everything like that. And damn, I don't mean to try to like get away from people. It's just I know they want to hear this shit too, because my voice, like now I understand who I am. So like even when I'm like, I think I'm by myself, I start talking, like it'll attract. It's like very, very magnetic attraction that I'm holding right now, because I finally was able to like get all of these what's up, homie? All of these parasites out of my energy. And I think that I finally like passed the test. So that's what I be saying, like, like I said, one of the people that were in collusion with the witches and warlocks, they were trying to like scold me, talking about, oh, you always talking about death and whooping. I mean, just being negative, man. And it's like, yo, like say something good, bro. Because I'm just being me, being who I am. Like if you don't like it, then fuck off. Though. You don't need to listen to none of this stuff. Just go mind your business. You know what I mean? But if this shit resonates with you, then fuck with it, dog. You ain't got to leave no comments or whatever unless it's something positive. Then I'll fuck with you. But if it makes sense, it do. It don't. It don't. It makes sense to me. This is how I'm able to cope with what the fuck is going on. And then I found a beautiful mechanism. You know what I mean? So, wow, like. Yeah, man, like I said, up there, man, it ain't no strife or nothing like that. You know, of course, there are like measures that are in place, you know what I mean? But you know, after let me go back to where I was before the energetic interruption. And this reading is going to be scattered because it's so fresh. I caught it, bing, just like that. I'm surrounded by like a lot of karmic energy out here, so. But yeah, man, wow, like I seen it, and they was explaining. My cosmic mother was explaining to me what was going on. I'm good, thank you. I gotta trying to get this expungement, so I gotta make sure I'm.
Your record?
No, for probation. I'm gonna get off that shit. But yeah, so that's all I was like. Hold on. All right. I'm picking up where I left off. It was like a whole hour. It was too much karmic energy, y'all. You see, like, this download is too powerful. You know what I mean? It's too powerful. So it's like, damn, like, literally, like, I know I'm picking up right where I left off. So, you know, it seems like I'm just skipping a fragment of time. But it's like, dang, you know, you see I was like behind a building in the cut in the grass, and like human beings are still finding their way. And then they see me like conducting this channel message, and it's like they want to talk, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, man, you know, everybody wants to be heard, but damn, like, you know, I'm trying to, you know, it's a starseed shit going on right now, you know what I mean? Divine feminine, starseed, our chosen one, you feel me? Damn. So, man, I just went ahead and I got to ride like way down the road, like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, like I say, y'all, it's a race against time, because where I was staying, I made the mistake of putting that out. But I just wanted to show y'all how real shit is, you know what I'm saying? And like how I could still be like, the reason why these enemies, these diabolical cosmic enemies, you know what I mean, the karmics, they're so angry, because they know what they have done. And it's like there's like, you know, the things that people do to try to hurt you are the things that would hurt them, and they don't realize like how strong the starseeds are. Like, this is why I'm able to withstand so much. Like, you know, I'm telepathic. I can sense the negative energy before it even gets there, so I know how to deal with it. And that's what it is. Like, you know, it's like even in the midst of going through the situation, y'all, like, even, you know, y'all going through stuff, because I just try to go chop it up with my homegirl and her husband, and then she has her friend over there with a busted eye. Like, her eye was looking like the crystalline grid, dog. It's not funny, dog, but her shit was all kinds of colors, dog. I'm like, damn, what the fuck, man? Like, damn, part of my language, but it's like, it's that karmic negative energy. Like, I'm trying to, you know, get somewhere wholesome and positive and safe, but it's nowhere. And that's when I just connect with nature, you know what I mean? And I believe that this download and this event, Starseed event, has a lot to do with why I love flowers, because of the colors, you know what I mean? And those were colors were illuminated to me one day, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, man, I you know, as far as homes and everything, because I'm not just the only person going through this. And like, you notice people, whenever people are like, you know, this is how you know if somebody's genuine, says the Starseed. If someone is like genuinely trying to assist you, you know, I don't need much help. I'm good. I survive off the earth, you know. And but it's like I have people coming into my energetic space, like trying to extract energy. Like, if anything, you know, you know, I dwell in hermit and shit like that. Like, I'm just one with the hermit now. You know what I mean? It's, you know, after false persecution, I became one with hermit. So it's like, you know, I like to feed and nurture and give energy. And a lot of times it's not reciprocated, you know what I mean? But it's fine, because I have so much to give, because I'm a starseed. But I noticed that people like to be like, oh man, like, oh, you're still walking. And it's just like, I recognize stuff like that. Like, I'm actually enjoying my walk. Like, you know, I've had multiple vehicles and I'm about to be like balling out of control, but that don't mean shit, you know? Did I make somebody smile today? Hell, did I smile today? You know, like, how, you know what I'm saying? Yo, like, that's crazy. I get more joy out of, like, you know, making somebody's day better or making somebody smile than I do like shopping and shit. Like, that's just me. I realize I'm different. There's nobody like me. Starseed. You know what I'm saying? Many have, like Eight of Pentacles said, many have failed, but where they have failed due to the baneful magic and the weapons that were used against us that we weren't able to see, where many have fallen, I rose. I rose like the phoenix. You know what I mean? And yeah, I seen it firsthand, bro. I seen this shit. Like, damn, I'm in like the most desolate town and I'm thriving, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I don't base it on money, like, you know, I'm not a trick. I mean, I need to eat and that's it, and bathe and stuff. I can do that. When it comes down to the nitty gritty, the Starseed like lacks nothing. Like there's no apartment buildings and leasing agents in the 9D crystalline grid. You feel me? So that's where I'm from, like, and it's like, wow, like to see how people treat the Starseed and the Earth Angel is crazy, but I already know I'm here for a short time. And then, like I say, y'all, it's layers to this shit. It's levels to this shit because I have multiple lifetimes, but it's something about this particular plane of existence, because when I was there, my cosmic mother was like basically saying something about Christ's creation. So I'm like, okay, wait. So that means whatever race of breed of the 9D, there's different ones, and I'm still trying to learn. Like I said, I just caught the download. I don't study this shit. I just kick that shit. You know what I mean? As soon as it hits me, I kick it. As soon as I see it in my mind, I kick it. But there's like Palladians and I don't even know how to pronounce the other ones, so that's why I'm gonna get a little more savvy with it first. But yeah, this is the introduction. Like, this is where I'm from. You know what I mean? And that image that I showed you was the closest imagery I can get to the childhood version of myself. And as far as karmic energies, like I see, like, even in the midst of I don't know, it's like my intuition senses are razor sharp. And like when I was up there, I seen what tarot refers to as like the high priestess and the hierophant. Like they have those creatures or characters there. I don't even want to say people, because you know that's what we classify human beings as, but these are like entities, you know what I mean, like beings. So yeah, it's like, it's really dope. So yeah, man, you know, I just I'm all about like mental health awareness, man. And like I said, you know, I was able to overcome a clinical diagnosis of schizophrenia. So it's just like, man, you know, never just discard a beautiful mind. Like if somebody you know is thinking in ways that are abstract and, you know, off the wall, like in that person's mind, like that's what it is. That's what they believe. So, you know, we're all beautiful in our own way. I'm not saying everybody's a starseed, but y'all might be starseeds and don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? It just so happens that I caught the vision. So yeah, if this resonates with you, look into it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's no pestilence, no filth. Everything is like, I mean, like, and like I said, supreme intelligence. You know what I mean? And yeah, yes, supreme intelligence, and the Most High is still recognized and glorified as the supreme deity, the creator, Yahweh, Jah. So yeah, man, respect everywhere throughout the ethers. And now my incarnation, I say reincarnation because, like I said, I don't know if I was already there or if I'm existing on both planes. But when I heard about this these humanoids and how God was like doing his thing, and you know, he's, you know, my pops, my dad, you know, showing off and shit, you know what I'm saying? He thought about us, he made us. And I said we're that special. I mean, humanoids are that special. They're spoken of amongst the cosmos, the galaxy. And it was the first, I got this download that we were the first creation that God made to where God the creator, the sovereign being. I say it because I mean that I don't even want to give God a gender. It's God is just everything. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we classify God as he and leave out the woman element. So I'm letting y'all know, crystalline grid 9D, it was all like feminine, mostly feminine. And the males are the one like building the stars and, you know, out there, you know, just maintaining order in the cosmos, right? So it's like, dang, you know, like humans are that special that it caused the whole rebellion amongst you know, the third, was it a third of the host? A third of them. Yeah, they said Satan took a third of them. So yeah, So, he conceived the thought of a vanity or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how it happened. But, yeah, so, everybody ought to hold themselves in high value. And, I said, I'm trying to, just illustrate in the most eloquent, best way I can. But, I realized that now, there's no reason to feel like in a state of lack or, feel bad about myself. Like in this dream, and when I traveled there, like this astral projection, it's like I saw some things that go so far beyond, and like I said, I realize now why I'm like a TI, a targeted individual, because I was like I was a warlock, a fire. I was even a fire dragon, and I'm gonna put that together for you too. It's like, we exist on like different planes. So, and it just so happens I'm Aries, fire. You know what I'm saying? And I was a whole fire dragon somewhere. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put that together for you too. But none of that exists. I have now in this realm, in the crystalline grid, I have a pet blue dragon. You know what I'm saying? And I'm figuring out the what's it called, what's the word? The importance of it, the significance of that. There's a blue dragon, like so everything is cold, crystal cold and snow and you know what I mean, so like that. So wherever the 9D is, it's so far away from the sun, but I'm sure that these beings of the crystalline grid can access the sun or can go closer to it than humanoids. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, when I was up there, I mean, we're like in space and shit, and it's just like decorated with colors and crystals and it's just like, man, you know what I'm saying? You know how like really, really like fire-ass expensive jewelry looks, just rubies and colors, and you know what I mean? And that's what I used to see in my mind. Like, I don't never see like, just even when I'm by myself with my eyes closed in total darkness, I never see darkness. I always see like colors, beautiful colors. And the 9D crystalline grid is a shining example of that. So, like I said, it can either be an astral travel or just a projection of my own, subconscious thoughts or whatever. But I just thought it was wonderful, and blue, is associated with emotions, like water. Blue, we associate water with blue, and that's the color of emotion. So I think I'm at the point where I've completely mastered my emotions, and that's why I'm able to experience that. I'm at a complete and total balance. And then there was another lifetime, because when my cosmic mother was talking to me about the humans and everything, she mentioned the Satan's fall from grace and everything like that. So his ass is known throughout the universe too, his old flaw ass, his vain ass. But yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Went down there. Just like, people be talking shit about Trump. I mean, you can sit down with them. I mean, it's like, you understand their point of view. Okay, yeah, you conceive the thought of vanity. Like, God is the shit. Our dad is the shit. You want to be like him. You know what I'm saying? You want to emulate. You want to mock. Not mock, though. That's the thing. It's a fine line. And Satan, Lucifer, they crossed the fine line. So, and it's very similar to, I understood things on a deep level. Like,